Nugget Nation, what up? Welcome back, or welcome to. So Nuggets get it done. They get game one, very important game. Great way to set the tone, start the series here in the finals. First ever final win for the Denver Nuggets. So, very special moment for Nugget fans in this one. I mean, this was awesome. They played beautiful game one for 3 quarters. That fourth quarter, we'll get into that in a moment. But, all in all, they were able to get the win. That's the biggest thing. They definitely have some stuff they can improve on. But we'll take the win, watch film, be better for next game. So starting off the game, I was a little bit worried because Jimmy Butler actually started off really well. He made a 2-point shot, and then he made a 3. And I was like, oh boy, okay, maybe he's fine, because I've been hearing that he got a little bit of an ankle injury. And he looked good in the beginning. Maybe a little bit nervous, but at the same time, I was like, well, they're gonna have to lock in. And sure enough, he only scored 8 points the rest of the game after that moment. He had 13 total. They did a really good job against him. He wasn't really aggressive, which was kind of surprising. He didn't drive the rim as much as he would normally do. So Nuggets will have to adjust for that in the next game. He's going to be more aggressive. The Heat as a team, they only shot 2 free throws. We'll look at who shot him. I forgot. I think it was Bam, but we'll look here in a minute. But yeah, Nuggets did a really good job of not fouling. That was their game plan, though. They didn't want to foul. And they executed that almost perfectly. I mean, holding them to 2 free throws, that's a low in, I think, finals or playoff history, where a team has only shot in 2 free throws. So, great job on the Nuggets in not fouling. Yeah, starting off the game, Aaron Gordon, he was eating. They had a small lineup out there. It was, Gabe Vincent, Caleb Martin, and whoever else was out there. And, he's feasting. They're too small for him. He was just bodying them, bullying them down low. He was pushing them right to the rim, and he'd get up, lay it in. He'd get a dunk. I mean, it was like, okay, here we go. It was a great way to start out the game. After that, he kind of got quiet. They weren't doing that anymore. But yeah, Jokic racked up like 6 assists off of that. So, anywho, though, first quarter, the Nuggets would end up outscoring the Heat 29-20. Second, they outscored the Heat 30-22. And then the third, they outscored the Heat 25-21. So, 3 quarters, they did really good. They held the Heat to less than 22 points in the first 3 quarters. They didn't score more than 22 points in any quarter, which that's huge. I don't know if it's fatigue factor, the altitude factor, whatever. But nah. I think Nuggets really locked in. They look good. They look fresh in this one. That fourth quarter, though, it was ugly. But, you'd rather have an ugly quarter with a win. So go back, look at it, and, avoid it next time. Know what not to do. But, yeah, I guess the Heat were running a zone to start out the fourth. They put Jokic out to start the fourth, which was an interesting move because Jokic is a zone buster. He is really good at blowing up a zone defense. But, I think it kind of threw him off a little bit, later in that fourth. The Heat would go on an 11-0 run or something like that. And, at that point, it's like, all right, well, we're going to have to close this thing out. Unfortunately, if they could have gotten, a bigger lead on them, they could have rested Jokic for the rest of the game. But, That's not what this Nugget team does. They won't blow you out the gym, but they will kind of let the other team roll back in, get some hope, and then they'll shut that hope down. That's what they've been doing all playoffs. So, I mean, it works. So, anyway, yeah, they did get outscored 30-20 in the fourth. So, only bad quarter for them. But they ended up winning by double digits anyway, 104-93. What else are we going to talk about here? Team stats. So, field goal percentage. Denver shot a lot better from the field than Miami. They shot 50.6. Miami shot 40.6. They had a 10% difference. 3-point percentage. Miami actually shot better from three. They were 33.3. And Denver was 29.6. Total turnovers, 10 for Denver, 8 for Miami. So almost neck and neck. Rebounds, this is almost neck and neck as well. It was 45-43, and Denver had 2 more. So, yeah, no. Both teams, they're pretty well matched up. The Nuggets, though, just with their size and everything, I think and being at home, I think it really added up, and they were able to put it all together, get the W. So, look at the individual starters now. Just looking at the Heat player, they're all in negatives in plus and minus. The Nuggets all were in negative besides all were in positive besides Jeff Green and Christian Brown. Which Christian Brown was -1, Jeff Green -8. Starters here, Nikola Jokic was the best player on the court tonight. Plus 14, 27 points, 10 rebounds, 14 assists, 8 for 12. 1 for 2 from 3, 10 for 12 from the free throw line. He was awesome. Porter was, I got to give him props. He was doing his thing. He was awesome as well. I mean, you can't really knock him for being a defensive liability anymore. I think he's gotten over that point. He's been really awesome on defense. Did what he needed to do. He missed a lot of threes. I thought he made more than he did. Just like Jokic said, he thought he made like 7, but he only made 2 of 11 from 3, which is not good. But, I mean, yeah, he didn't really have a very good shooting night. I think he did everything else good, though. Like, his defense was awesome. 5 for 16 on field goal percentage. So, yeah, not the best night for him. 2 for 2 from the line. He was plus 20. He had 14 points, 13 rebounds, 1 assist. Aaron Gordon, 16 points. He had the 12 in the first quarter. After that, kind of didn't really shoot much anymore. He was 7 for 10, 0 for 1 from 3, 2 for 2 from free throw. 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Jamal Murray, 26 points. He was awesome in this one as well. Him and Jokic, they had the duo going. They combined for 53 points. He had 10 assists. 1 steal. So, yeah, he had a double-double. Porter as well had a double-double. That's all I'm saying. He was 11 for 22. Murray, 2 for 7 from 3. 2 for 2 from free throw. So, they didn't shoot the best either. They can improve on shooting as well. That's another thing. KCP was 7 points, 3 rebounds, 0 assists, plus 5. 3 for 8. 1 for 3 from 3. 0 for 2 from the free throw line. So, that's interesting. Missed 2 free throws. I think he'll be okay, though. Jeff Green, 4 points. He was 2 for 3. 1 rebound. Christian Brown, 0 points. 1 rebound, 1 assist. He was the -1. He was 0 for 1 from the field. Bruce Brown, double digits off the bench. 10 points. 4 for 7. 2 from 3 from 3. 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Looking at the Heat, though, yeah, they held Butler to 13 points. He was 6 for 14 shooting, 1 for 2 from 3, so... yeah, he didn't really do much. That's good for the Nuggets. And then Caleb Martin came back down to earth. He was 1 for 7, 1 for 2 from 3. That's his only field goal was 3. He had 3 points. That's it. Bam Adebayo, their best player in this one. He had 26, 13, and 5. He was 13 for 25. He shot the ball 25 times. That's insane. He was 0 for 1 from 3. Gabe Vincent, 19 points. He was 7 for 14, 5 for 10 from the 3-point line. So they're going to have to do a better job on that. Max Strus, he was 0 for 10 from the field, 0 for 9 from 3. He had a bad game. He had 0 points. Highsmith, yeah, he had only 2 free throws. I said Bam Adebayo. He had 18 points. He had a really good game off the bench. So they're going to have to look into slowing him down as well. Robinson with 3. He was 1 for 6, 1 for 5 from 3. So, yeah, you know, they did pretty good on the perimeter besides against Vincent, making the 5. Lowry, 11 points. He was 3 for 6 from 3. So, anywho, that's basically all I got. Great Nuggets win. So, anyway, hope you all enjoyed the vid. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new on that. Stay safe, be good. Go Nuggets. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.